Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan was struck by the same plague that afflicts you. My strength is my own.
Poor Yuan. She was always so vibrant. Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You and Master Yuan? That's not an image I needed.
Our passion. It paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years, but now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
Submit, Vane, or I'll use force.
Vane, if the Hutt Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech, to ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
How does it feel to have your mind attacked, Vane? That's exactly what your victims felt.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me? Enough, I yield. But kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Make your peace, Master Vane. You'll be one with the Force soon.
But there will be no peace. Just Vivicar's darkness.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Vane's already down. That saves us some trouble.
If you get between me and Vane, you'll suffer for it.
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Vane over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
After the damage he caused, he's all yours.
Very wise. Nice to do business with you.
The darkness has come for me, just as Vivicar said.
Congratulations on your handling of Fane. Not to mention the Hutt Cartel. Shocking to see Fane in that state. I see why you couldn't risk letting him live.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sile Bakaran of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
The Council's not going anywhere. I'll call him when I'm ready.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sayo and Fane. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Theron, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here he is. The gallant Jedi. You took your time.
I don't like where this is going.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized, Nar Shaddah's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
I'm not showering you with credits every time you have an idea.
Genius is its own reward, Jedi. Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theron, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go?
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. I was disturbed to hear you gave Fane to the cartel. Please explain why.
He caused chaos and then tried to kill me. Fane deserved it.
When a Jedi falls, we fight to save him, not abandon him. Well, at least the Hutt cartel is appeased, despite the terrible cost. I'm glad your mission on Nar Shaddaa was a success, but now I have an urgent matter that requires your attention. We received a distress signal from the Republic starship Karida, and we suspect it's plague-related.
What's your reasoning on that?
The distress signal reported a Jedi gone mad, killing people aboard, talking about darkness. The symptoms match. Of particular interest, the Jedi in question is Lorana Fane, Master Duras Fane's daughter. After what happened to Fane, take care in dealing with his daughter.
I'll be back once I learn something.
You will dock in the ship's forward section, where Lieutenant Bella Wynn and her men have managed to find safety. Find Lorana Fane, shield her if you can, and see what you can learn. Go with care.
Hold your fire, men! Hold your fire! It's the Jedi the Council sent. Sorry, Jedi. We're all a little on edge.
Just tell me where Lorana Fane is.
She's, well, we managed to trap her in the aft section of the ship. Oh, this is all so wrong. She was a great passenger at first. Happy, smart, interested in the ship. But then we were hit by an Imperial ambush. Lorana fought them off. Almost died from her wounds. After a day or so, she started talking strange and then the slaughter.
If she was so badly injured, why couldn't you stop her?
It didn't go like that. After the ambush, we put out a call for medical assistance, and a Jedi Master answered. He healed her right up. He was odd, though. Had these horrible scars he kept covering. Never said his name. You know, Lorana was different after he left.
Right now, it's more important that we focus on stopping her.
Right. We managed to trap her in the stern of the ship, but we...
Lieutenant Wynn, Lorana's slicing into the Karida systems. She's taking over the whole ship. She'll start shutting down life support soon.
No! Jedi, please! You're the only one who stands a chance of stopping her! Do whatever you have to. Just don't let Lorana kill any more of my men!
A child could do this.
Thank you. I'll release the lockdown for a moment to let you in, but I won't risk Lorana getting out. There's a comm device back there. Contact me when you've taken care of her, and I'll release the lockdown again so you can leave. Good luck.
What if we hear a little engineer poking around where he shouldn't? I wonder what this button does. Oh, was that the airlock? Silly me. Bye-bye, little engineer.
It's time you answered for your crimes, Lorana Fane.
My crimes? You're so silly. The ship is nearly under my control. Isn't it wonderful? The darkness is coming, but it won't take me.
You've fallen to the dark side, Lorana. You must die.
You know, Lord Vivicar warned me about you when he healed me. But you're not going to kill me, Jedi. I won't let you. No! I won't let the darkness take me.
Go away or I'll open the airlock!
I'd rather die than be taken!
You'll have to come out sooner or later, and when you do, I'll be waiting.
No! No, I won't let you! I won't let it happen! The darkness will never take me!
Lorana, my child, my Jedi. So, you have robbed me of a most promising student. As if that will delay the inevitable. You Jedi are an endless source of amusement.
Is that why you created this plague? For your amusement?
For power. I was once a Jedi like yourself. A mindless drone to the Order's precious code. There is no emotion, only peace. I believed, but the teachings of the Dark Lord Terek Morridge showed me the error of my ways. Thousands of years ago, Morridge's hatred nearly crushed the Jedi. That is true power.
Show yourself in person. We'll see how powerful you are.
Haven't you tired of killing? You know the shielding technique. Why don't you use it? Not that it'll do you any good. The plague has already served its purpose. Everyone I have ever touched is susceptible to the plague. Will you kill them all?
Boasting won't guarantee you victory.
Victory is already guaranteed, Jedi.
If you're dead, the plague ends. Am I right?
My power is already beyond your comprehension, and every moment makes me stronger. You are too late. I've already won.
You don't need to worry about Lorana Fane anymore. I've killed her.
I'm not sure what to say. She killed a lot of good people, but she saved us from the Imperials. Still, I feel safer with her dead, so I guess I should thank you.
You are most welcome. You don't need to worry about Lorana Fane anymore. I've killed her.
I'm not sure what to say. She killed a lot of good people, but she saved us from the Imperials. Still, I feel safer with her dead, so I guess I should thank you.
No sense mourning the wicked.
I'll report back to Master CO immediately. You should do the same. Once we get the ship back under control, we'll set a course for Coruscant. Thank you for everything, Jedi.
I've just received Bella Wynn's report. I'm sorry we lost Lorana Fane, but I'm sure you did what you could. Did you manage to learn anything more about Lord Vivicar, the Plague Master?
He just babbled on about how he'd already won.
I'm listening. So this scarred man who healed Lorana Fane is Lord Vivicar. Amazing work, Jedi. Still no leads on how to find him, but we do know more about his plague.
I needed to find out more.
You saved the ship, and we learned a great deal. Just in time. 2 more Jedi Masters have now gone silent. In their last transmissions, both Masters said, "The darkness is coming." One Master was on Alderaan, the second on Tatooine. You must go to these worlds and investigate, quickly.
The Plague Master will suffer for this.
Revenge is not our way, but Vivicar has to be stopped at any cost. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan. Good luck. Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time. Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vossen, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
What's he going to do? Turn the sand to the dark side?
Cultures must perform a delicate balancing act to even survive on Tatooine. Master Eris came to Tatooine to study that balancing act. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
Then I guess I'd better get to work.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
I don't want to catch sand rot.
It's not a germ. You'll be fine unless you spend too long in the deep desert. Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order. And if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby. Like he can't take care of himself.
Lie down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a rancor with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Ares? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
She doesn't look Sith to me, but I did want to talk to you about Master Ares.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Ares?
It's important that I find Master Ares as soon as possible.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? Begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Ares. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
Even a Jedi's patience has limits.
Hey, calm down. You want to find him? Great. You'll see for yourself how sane he is. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
Do you know what Master Ares was doing with the Jawas?
Studying them, far as I could tell. Trying to understand their crazy little culture now. They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property, if Master Ares isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find him.
Ratitusta toika broda, kuka wawanzi. Pogwa chichapa chimpa, no ye makashisa.
If you didn't want trouble, you shouldn't have attacked me.
Magusa no pachonki fa, guta gioto, India. Tuba tula busta, wo grandi tapio duni donkey.
You're a Jawa. Isn't repairing things what you do?
Unine joka, no cha, kichawa und chichitua. Kuna wa wunda ya power kuka dorundi.
Forget your sand crawlers. I need to find Master Ares.
Shut, pocha kula tanuka kando to boya tapa.
Oh there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself. Any luck finding Master Ares?
I went all that way, and all I got to show for it is an encoded holo recording.
What's this? A message from Master Ares? Well, I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Care to see what he has to say?
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life. Not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
He chose a strange place to start.
Like I said, he saw something in those critters. He had such a way with them.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question. But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
What happens now?
You really want to find this guy, don't you? I don't get it. Sounds perfectly sane to me. Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Well, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
That's not how visions or the Force work.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. All we know is that Master Ares saw something in that cave. He sent me this message for a reason. He don't know these tyrants are keeping me under lock and key. Maybe he expected me to go. Left some indication of where he went, in case I decided to follow.
Where can I get some lights?
You can use my old tracking flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is the sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheathed.